Leviticus 2, every offering of your grain offering you shall season with salt. Neither shall you allow the salt of the covenant of your God to be lacking from your offering. Why this emphasis on you must offer with salt? The New Testament explains that. The Lord Jesus himself says that you should have salt in yourselves and peace with one another. And Paul says, Colossians 4, let your speech be always gracious, that is influenced by grace, seasoned with salt. So the salt represents peace with each other. And how concretely is that achieved? Paul helps us practically by saying through speaking in a way that is gracious, that is influenced by God's grace toward me. So then, we are to live at peace with each other. That's a fine idea, but you can't always actually achieve that. And that's why, again, Paul helps us by saying, as much as lies within you, live at peace with all men. In other words, from my side, from your side, we should have done all we can to live at peace. That does not mean we shall live at peace with all men. Paul recognizes that when he says, as much as lies in you, that is, from your side. How then to live at peace? Well, communication, speech, which in our day means not only what you say with your tongue, but what you type with your fingers. That is to be influenced by the fact that you and I have been saved by grace. It is that lacking of grace in communication, graceless communication, which provokes lack of peace between persons. And so if we are not at peace with our brethren because of our fault, then our sacrifice is not acceptable. That's why the Lord Jesus says, if you are out with your brother, leave your sacrifice before the altar and go and make peace with your brother. It's his way of saying, yep, and offer your sacrifice with salt. This is a challenge. It's a real challenge. And yet Christianity is, I think, manifested above all, most publicly, in the nature of our relationships with others. And here you have it, with salt, speak, communicate, influenced by grace, so that from your side you live at peace.